And the Diamondbacks are beating up LA. It's 13-0.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Wow. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
0-2 pitch.
He hit it! Realmuto to first, a no-hitter for Edinson Volquez!
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th, and the take a 4-1 lead.
At the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh my goodness.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Seals and the 66ers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Doby has it in his tracks. One away. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mike Napoli now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in now, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. This is on the ground over the first. Morales fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Hit to first. Morales ranges to his right, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now batting, Larry Doby. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Ethier. Gone! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Schimpf. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a miss is the slider. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Ashe. 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
Turned on down the line. Brett is there for it. Utley for one. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Into the box now, Zue Lin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And indeed it will. He throws him out at 1st, and the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to 1st in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Second base for number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball swung on and hit to 2nd. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. Doby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chase Utley, and he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box. Parker Bridwell. Joe Torre will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ethier on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from 2nd. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ethier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Okay, Blackburn.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Doby. 1 down. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to 3rd. Taken in by Brett. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. A 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Standing in, Larry Doby. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kobayashi. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ruth ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Zue Lin. He flew out in his last at-bat. To first. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1.
33, Matt Harvey.
Albert Pujols will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Tony Kemp will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18, Tony Kemp.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doby is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jumbo Diaz.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Drilled to first. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 62.
So here now is the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. First down. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. on the ground to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Brett. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Napoli is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends. Here's Kendrys Morales. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Third baseman.
Here's Cody Ashe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Ethier is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. is grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ken Griffey Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he is out at second. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He went down on strikes last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Napoli on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Andre Ethier. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seems to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Deep to left field. Going back, Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. Opening victory. And Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field! Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home run game for Machado!
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York and the North Pole. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Two and one to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Napoli ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ethier's there. And that retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in the switch hitter.
Batting third, first baseman, Hendry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and one strike. Kipnis, a runner at second with one away. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The relay throw, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting fourth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, runner in scoring position with two down. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder, Mike.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Set to deliver on 2-1. High and deep to right. Looking up is Ethier. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. One down. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Pitcher,
Digging in, Jared Eichhoff. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Tapia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lynn moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Kobayashi. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Kobayashi.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Davis. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Pitch on the way.
Mesoraco.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now batting, Zue Lin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to Carter. It's a double play in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Mesoraco is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hernandez going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the end.
Leading off to the North Pole. Pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Steve Pierce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Steve Pierce.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Moustakas waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard. Not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Andre Ethier, and they're runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Mike Napoli now. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. The one that Carter gets him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
Ripped to right. Down the line. Fair ball. Around third. Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in 1 single game. Scooter Jeanette.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Struck out looking at first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That was hit a retired number.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Richmond and the North Pole. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Ethier, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just getting started. Ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gore has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Mike Napoli.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
He's set, here it comes.
Mike Napoli.
Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Napoli waits on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And he is in there. Standing in, Terrence Gore. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher, number 55.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gray. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay. He pulls into from the play.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kipnis ranging. For him here in this one.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
0-2 pitch. He hit it! Realmuto to first, a no-hitter for Edinson Volquez. Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon.